Since the dawn of time and human existence, technology has always had a profound effect on how humans live their lives on a daily basis, from the time of cavemen to modern city dwellers, and also how society has been organized from farmlands to factory floors has always been as a result of technological advancement. The modern version of this is the internet, which has transformed societies and changed the world as a result. From social media platforms to search services and mobile applications. Now we are at the beginning of another important paradigm shift and inflection point of the internet and technology in general, which is popularly known as Web 3. The modern web today has progressed from its humble beginnings as static web pages in which users could only view information by clicking on websites with little interactivity. This primarily begun around the early 1990s, and it was a first step in digitizing offline data, such as newspapers and other catalogs for electronic commerce and communication between people through email. It was the internet of blogs, message boards, and early portals. This era gave birth to the rise of services such as Yahoo, AOL, and CompuServe, which became the front page of the early internet. This era of the web was known as read-only web. It was built with open protocols such as SMTP, HTTP, and FTP and was successful in exposing people to the potential of being networked and the discovery of information online, leading to the successful birth of the digital economy. The next stage of the web was the interactive and social web. This led to the migration of offline communities online and to interactivity with web pages in which users could post pictures and videos, like articles or videos, make comments and subscribe to different people and services and build communities across varied interests. This era of the web was characterized by services such as Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. This evolution of the web led to a whole range of people becoming content creators and making a living from such endeavors. There are over 2 million people creating content on YouTube. This era of the web is known as the read-write web, and begun around the early 2000s. It has been used by 4 billion people around the world and has made billions of dollars in revenue and given certain companies a lot of power, and also lead to various disadvantages such as data breaches, intrusion of privacy, lack of trust, and a situation in which users do not own or know how their data is being used by organizations. This era of the web was known as Web 2.0 and was not built with security and trust in mind, leading to various flaws in its architecture. This is what Web 3 tries to solve by enhancing the internet and making it decentralized and integrating into its architecture certain characteristics, such as verifiability, in which certain pieces of content or information could be verified, leading to the reduction of fake news on the internet. And also it does not require trust between two parties to conduct transactions without the need for an intermediary, and without also the need of a third-party payment provider. It is permissionless, self-governing, distributed, and robust. These key features transform the value proposition of the modern web and make it far more useful and secure. This will fundamentally change how we as humans collaborate, how we build businesses, and also how we design future governance systems, and also how global organizations operate. This led to applications being decentralized and called dApps. Cryptocurrency plays a major role because many of the services are built on blockchains such as Ethereum, Algorand, and Polkadot. This is an internet owned by the users, using cryptocurrency to power it instead of large centralized networks. Global digital transactions become highly secured, and online exchanges of information and value are totally decentralized. This leads to other variations, such as the metaverse and token-enabled economies. The primary premise of Web3 is the decentralization of data and trust among peers for a fairer use of the internet, where users can control their own data, identity, and digital destiny. taking humanity from a pre-computing civilization to a post-computing civilization where everything humans do involves computing in some way. Web3 proponents envision it experiencing many forms, including decentralized social networks, games that reward players with cryptocurrency tokens, and being able to create digital collectibles across the whole digital world. The Web3 boom and hype is also partly as a result of energy, time, and talent being directed at the opportunity. In 2021 alone, venture capitalists put in more than $21 billion of investment into various Web3 and crypto-related startups. Some big tech companies have also started to explore and experiment with Web3 projects such as Twitter and Reddit. Web3 is another big change to the current level of the internet. In it, data will be decentralized in a really important way, which will provide much better results than the old-fashioned approach. Users and machines will be able to understand data in the same way. This requires programs to have a deeper understanding of information, both conceptually and through the context surrounding it. Web3 networks will operate through decentralized protocols. They will be interoperable and seamlessly integrated. Furthermore, due to smart contracts, automation programs will work automatically. dApps, which can be found on the Web3, are going to change how everything from microtransactions in third-world countries to the way companies do business. This is because of their wide range of applications and their superior qualities that include censorship resistance. Web3 is being born out of the older generation web of tools combined with cutting-edge technologies such as blockchain and AI. Web 3.0 will use AI systems to make the internet much more intelligent or process information in near human-like ways. Web 3.0 is certainly going to be more customized, personal, and trustless, with a better search engine and a better browsing experience. It's questionable if it'll actually be better, but this vision is much more appealing than giving all the power back to the platforms. This will be achieved by allowing all users to become masters or sovereigns over their own data, thereby creating a richer overall user experience. Through the growth and widespread use of Web3 and its allied technologies, we will see the advancements of new digital realms like the metaverse and also new digital asset classes that will power the 21st century. The Web3 space is constantly evolving, and as such it is still being defined, but a significant aspect of Web3 is it will be its integration with semantic technology, as advocated by the creator of the web, Tim Berners-Lee. It took over 10 years for the web to transition from Web 1.0 to Web 2.0, and it's expected to take just as long, if not longer, to fully make the transition to Web 3. An emerging ideal with Web3 is the concept of a decentralized autonomous organization (DAO). Instead of having a central authority that governs the operations of the platforms, a DAO maintains or performs self-governance in a decentralized approach with no central oversight. Web3 does not need permission, so central authorities don't get to dictate who can use what service. It also poses a problem because it doesn't require trust from the people using it. People are often unsure about how their personal data is being used, which limits its potential. This technically protects user privacy better. Decentralized finance, popularly known as DeFi, is a major part of the Web3 landscape, and it involves processing real-world financial transactions on the blockchain without the central oversight of banks and governments. With the future of Web3 being more universal and ubiquitous, applications will be read and utilized by a wide range of devices and software of all kinds. With the rise of distributed ledgers and blockchain ecosystems, we will have a secure, transparent environment that is safe from exploitation on the web. Intermediaries will no longer be involved in Web3 user data, thereby leading to more privacy and data freedom. A total reduction of both government and corporate censorship will occur, as well as leading to less effectiveness of denial of service attacks by malware. As more and more datasets are added to the internet to supply algorithms with more information to evaluate, as more products, people, and things become connected, Web3 and its services stand to provide highly superior and accurate information tailored to each user's needs. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos.